There's a bed.
I'd say they're faster.
Yeah, me too. One right there. Hang on. You already need to get out the cutter. Good God, what a bluegill. Click. Railroad morning. 13 in a box. It's windy, it's rough. Dory morning, Steve Harden. Old school. We got 13 in a box so far. Come in here and smelled these fish. Got behind them in the wind and they stunk bad. All bluegills so far. I don't think there's a shell cracker one here. It's okay. That's okay. I'm in a bed there. Lay flat. I triple dog dare you. Morning, Email, Matthew. I beat us from Saturday. We had 10. Saturday was rough. And I do mean rough. This sun comes up, things may change here. We'll see. I did triple dog his ass, didn't I? I'm going in. Poor Judy Phillips. I went in. There's got to be a fish in there, doesn't there? I'm gonna get a new worm. I caught a fish in this worm. More Jamie Carter, Matthew Meter, thanks. Well, Matthew, I tell you what, it's gonna be a windy one today, so you're probably better off. I swear that was he was biting that. You're about to get a sunrise. There she comes. There she comes. Jack Leonard morning. Cal and May. Let's catch a fish. What do y'all say? I'm going down in. New worm. Didn't even know it. He swallowed that to his tail, probably. No. 14, sun's out, guns out, 14. Did he get it all the way down? He got her pretty far. Nice gill, though. Kissimmee Mark? No shit, hang on to your hat. Boy, that is a fantastic bluegill. And these fish are hot as fire coming out of that water. Click! Get him. Did you know you had a bite?
Oh, I thought it was a bite, but I didn't know.
Now we'll call that a double. 15. Eric? Well, Eric, at least it's not a bowl of Cheetos. I tell you what, old school, I'll go ahead, I'll take care of him if you can't get him. I'll go ahead and warn you now, old school. If you're gonna make 360 videos, you might as well plan on a new computer unless you have a new gaming computer. Because the files are ginormous. You're looking at 1 gig per minute. So, you dumbass. Alex Henderson. There's plenty of gators here. Or Mr. Boss. Tony Ellis. Good night, Nene. I'm in there, but there's a fish down there. KZ. Thanks, Dorky. $15 in a box.
Lunch over the weekend?
Nope. Roadkill morning. I'm hung on something. I missed it, Dory. Little Waxhaw Bob. There's a fish out there because I'm standing in his bed. You dirtbag. I pulled too soon.
Got you on.
It looks like John left. I didn't hurt that fish too bad. That's all right, Dory. I was a little farther than that.
I didn't know where he was at. I didn't see it. I just put it out.
What happened? Did he get you?
No.
Well, you landed in his mouth. I know that.
Sucker went down. I swear I was awake.
I got moderators in here. Steve Harden, you ain't got to worry about it. They take care of business. It's the way it is. He got him that time. Nice gilly. 16. Mow day morning. David Logue morning.
It is definitely a plus when you can smell it.
Yeah. I mean, and I know back in the day, you would have come out here and hit all these paths and you would have found them.
I never had any trouble catching fish,
No.
but it's easier now.
A little windy. I'm in a bed. It's terrible out here.
Can't believe that thing. He might already be on there.
He could be. More Darren Simmons. We've had a couple nice ass bluegills this morning, I'll say that. Me and you both.
Can you?
No. Just a white boy. We've had 16 fish on so far. We got another spot we'll go to after this. And I saw him walking that, you dirtbag. 17. Scales and tails in the house. Terry Elliott. That's your local guide if y'all want to go shellcracker and bluegill fishing, or bass fishing, or maybe saltwater. I don't know if he does that or not. I know he goes to saltwater. Morning, Sandy Conklin. Yes, Sandy, it's heinous right here right now. Yes.
That guy that does saltwater fish, because they're coming down next month. They already got a trip booked.
Morning, Boyd. There ought to be a fish here close to the boat, shouldn't there? I'll put that there and we'll watch him. I'm standing in a bed over here. Uh-oh. I swear he hit that. James Richards, morning. Randall Allen, morning. Okay, I did a drawing this weekend for the last giveaway on TikTok for for the TikTok subscribers. And I tried to cancel all subscriptions this morning, but I don't know if it'll do it. So I recommend you guys cancel all your subscriptions. It's pretty easy to do. Just go to settings and privacy. But anyway, the winner of the final TikTok giveaway, now we are going to do giveaways on YouTube, was Matt Shimming. And that's the second time he has won. He took an avid armor last time. Hang on. I better get the hell out of there. Jeez. He was going, wasn't he? Click. Okay, KZ. Well, you were in the drawing, KZ, because I saw your name. If I don't get a fish, I'm going to get hung up on that lily pad. I'll bring it to the boat anyway. Fishing for bluegills and shell crackers, but there's no shell crackers around, so we're just fishing for bluegills, I guess. I don't know how I got out of there, but I did. Pittman, is it rigged? I understand, Steve. Get him. Oh, he's in. Oh, he got him. That's a good one, too. That's a damn fine bluegill right there. You son of a... He got 19 and I got my ass skinned. Y'all look at this. Look at his fish and look at the sunrise for a minute. Bob Builder, we hardly take anybody fishing. And they have to either be customers or family, close family. If nothing else, for liability reasons. That's just... This man up in front of the boat's 80 years old, and he didn't get to where he is by getting in trouble, so... Well, I screwed that up. I guarantee my bobber stopper moved. I don't think I'm deep enough now. I moved my bobber stopping. It is some kind of windy. Scott Gardner, morning. Well, I'm struggling here. There, I'm back where I need to be now. End of October, Pittman said he'll be here. Yeah, we'll make sure we're out of town. Australia, morning, Steve.
You plan on staying with me?
I have no idea. Eat it or swim. I may have to move us a little bit, Captain. What do you think?
I think they're all the way across there. We can always come back around.
Hello, Steve from Australia.
We don't get it too far to get another motor in here. We don't need that.
I'm gonna give us an attempt here. This might be a mistake.
I may catch that thing. Over this side, I put it in there.
God damn it.
And all over in there.
I'll be with y'all in a second. I gotta make sure these talons go down good. I'll double them into the bottom. All right, let's see what we got now. Steve, things are going good. We got fish that are wanting to bite. I think they do go all the way across here. I'm in a bed right there. That shouldn't take too long. Oh, what a bluegill. My Lord. That's a freaking pie. Hold him up in the sunshine. That's a freaking pie plate.
That end out there, I think it covers the fish.
20.
If we get 50, I'll be getting
50 here would be great. Got a little chop, featherhead. Got some bluegills biting. We got 20 in the box. $21. Click. Steve, we are using red worms of all things. Just straight up, good old fashioned, go to hell red worms. Now, I'm not sure what kind of bait you use in Australia. You guys fish for a lot of bigger fish than we play with. How to teach them poplars in the house. 21. Come on. It's windy, son. Fish right there, I guarantee. Hurricane took them out. Washed them out by the roots. Or David Hobbs. It is Monday. 22. Click. That's a fish right there. Just watch him. He's getting ready to pull 23 out of there. Double Nixon going on here. No double Nixon. He's already in the box. I tell you what, drone flyer. It was
drone flyer on there.
Well, I think he's not as drone flyer as his real name, Dick Neeson. Saturday was rough. It was rough for everybody. We talked to a lot of people. And if somebody got them, good luck, more power to them.
We did a lot of running for no more fish than we got.
That's a fact, Jack. 23. Rachel S., there ain't a rod and reel in this boat. Uh-oh, we got a double going on here. 24, come on. We're using starving sticks, AKA cane poles. Did you hear that hook set pop on?
That's a nice fish.
Oh, them are good ones. Them's dandies. All right, who's my next victim? I think there'll be one out there. Who's ready for the $100 again? I am. Now that the sun's up, I need to get my 360 out. I'm not on a new device. I tweaked the settings on my iPhone 14 to the best possible video, and then I also tweaked YouTube settings. So I'm putting out the best I could possibly put out. I know that. Do it again. Uh-huh. That'd teach him. That'd teach him. Dory, make it disappear. Have a block party there, Dory. Was a super eat. They're gonna miss the best content in fishing is all I can tell them. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. He got another one. They're gonna bite now. Good night. Look at the size of these pie plates. Jeez. All right, I gotta get my 360. I'm not gonna bite like this. I'm just gonna turn it on and we're just gonna let it record. I'll put it.
Let me check the bilge pump.
You check the bilge pump. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fishing for bluegills and shell crackers, Greg, but there's no shell crackers here. So we're just fishing for bluegills. Carl Childers, I understand. Was that 25 or 6? I think that was 26, wasn't it? He just put in the boat? Yeah, we're going to call it 26. Oh, shoot. Give me a second. I got my thing all screwed up here. I didn't bring my damn lens cloth with me. Shit. A little windy. We'll deal with it. All right. You get sunshine fishing content, and this will be uploaded tonight, the 360 video, to YouTube. You can go back and watch our live, but then you can watch it in 360, which is the most incredible experience on the face of the planet. Morning, Danny Morris, 26 in the box. Now I need the worm. Let's get her going. Well, this boat doesn't bass fish, so you're gonna have to bring your own boat. But you'd like it here. The bass fishing is some kind of good here.
Most bass fishing that come down and do this, they quit.
That's a fact. We're in small waters. Vero Beach is here. Vero Beach, we are where we met you 2 years ago. We're Tam Wilson. Uh-oh, I put it down in the woolly swamp. Y'all ready for this? Eat it or swim. This is freshwater. Lake Kissimmee, Central Florida. Jess has made it. Time to go. Jess is here. Super Yeet incoming, Michael. What a cowboy. Jeff Adams morning. Oh yeah, the blind mosquitoes have been bad lately.
Not this morning.
Boy, it's a good bluegill there. Click! 27, hardware man. I missed another comment up there, sorry. He's got a bait caster. You know, I've only thrown one a couple times in my life, and I can't say I've missed much. He was walking it out of his bed. He made a mistake. Boy, these are fantastic bluegills. I mean, just nice-uns. Nice-uns. What happened? You missed one? Zen Zen. Who's been in the cookie jar, Zen Zen? Greg Jones, the absolute best way to fix these bluegill is to scale them, take the heads off, take the fins out, then roll them in our proprietary fish breading, Kissimmee Special fish breading, which is available on Amazon. And I usually don't plug it, but you asked the question. Dusty Emma, there is a difference between a shell cracker and a bluegill, and I prefer a shell cracker to a bluegill. That's just my personal preference.
They're both good.
They're both good. Shell crackers have some belly fat in them, which I really like. Good stuff. Steve Harden, what's your real name, Steve? You know, I can't keep up with everybody. I'm sorry. Everybody's name's different on every platform.
Why would they use a different handle?
Teach his ass on it. Uh-oh, we got a double going on. That's a good one there. How to teach him. 29. Son. Okay, Steve. I can't keep track. It's enhanced BS. I need a water. Oops.
I'll put that new worm on.
That's all it took. SRQ, where's SRQ, Shared? They get bigger if we let them go. Yes, Sandy. Is that a bite? Yeah, it is a bite. Boy, that's a good fish. Click 30. Come on. Greg Jones, maybe. It depends. The wind's going to make us go home by noon, I can tell you that. I put a new worm on that, and that son of a gun ate it immediately. When you think Michelle's out of bed, tell her we'll have fish today. Huh?
I'll tell her. She'll get a hold of them kids.
Sarasota, Shared. Greg Jones, maybe. Killing them outdoors. Yes, we're fishing. Well, depends on what you consider fishing. We're smoking the bluegills this morning. Let's put it that way. That ought to be a fish right there, shouldn't it? You! Put it in that hole, Captain. You! I'm all tangled up. Hold on a second. What did I do? Did you miss him too? That's what I'd have said.
I couldn't tell.
Morning, Brian Bullock.
Don't look like my worm.
Anyway, now that a bunch of people are in here, I told it earlier, TikTok giveaways are over. I tried to cancel everyone's subscription this morning, but TikTok was being a little funny about it. So go cancel those. Now we are doing memberships on YouTube, but we are done with live on TikTok. I'm going to. I got a new worm. But the last giveaway winner this weekend was Matt Shimming. Judy Phillips, the just absolute immense size of it, and the fact that the growing season here is 24/7, 365. I mean, we're looking at 36,000 acres in this lake alone. I get it, Judy. That's fine. I don't mind answering questions. I just hate when people accuse us of stuff. That's what I don't like. All right, I'm gonna do it. We've moved a little bit. Watch this. Super
Never
yeet.
did come back. He didn't come back
No.
again either.
Super yeet from a long distance. Pittman's got the hot hand now. Welcome to the block party. You're right, some guys do have all the fun. But some guys work their miserable ass off and put in their 30 or 40 years so they can have the fun. I could have worked 20 more years, but I'd rather do this. You can accumulate all the wealth you want and make a great big pile of it. And you can't take it with you. You're going to die anyway. Case in point, Steve Jobs. Or Michael S. You two lotto laughs. There's a fish out there and I'm going to catch him. Watch this. He was walking it. Uh-huh. Had to teach him. That's just it. They're not passing out trophies at the cemetery for the richest man. That's a fact, Jack. And trust me, I quit 20 years early. I took a hit. Now, Railroad, he's going to have to work till he's 80 because he's got 36 kids to put through college. I swear he was biting that. Did he get it?
No, I'm not sure I had a bite.
Shelvin, 9 years and 8 months. Shelvin, you don't have to work that long. I know it for a fact. I'm just saying. The blind mosquitoes are almost non-existent here right now, which is strange.
I'm still working.
No, you're not. Life is all about choices. He's on it, Captain, I think. Is he walking that? No, he wasn't. Did he hit that? Boy, I'm losing my mind. Robert McDonough, morning. A year ago yesterday. There he was.
I knew he was in.
Boy, that's a good gill there. Sons of Bishy. I ain't been out here.
35,
That's 32, I think.
32,
32.
33 now.
33 now. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Get us there and get us some viewership. And also, if you can't, hit the like button and leave if you have to go somewhere. Because you can always go back and watch this live show later on YouTube. And plus, I got the 360 rolling. The Insta 360 right there. You can watch it in 360. You can look at the sun. You can look at the water. You look at the lily pads, the cork.
We're going to have fish today, so let them kids know we already got about 35. Yep, they'll have plenty
Dory?
of fish today.
Block party?
Okay, bye.
Hooked up, it's just the growing season. Bye, Story, or whoever did it. Enhanced BS got him. Sweet. Now, I was saying earlier, we have giveaways on TikTok are over. Oh, you mother sticker.
So's that. There's a lot of fish right out that end.
You ain't lying. He got most of it, too. When you get a...
I'm surprised. Well, they might, because we haven't fished out in there. But I know there's a hell of a... I even seen a pump all the way out on the end now, and it's hard to believe.
I got to get rid of that worm. I screwed it up too bad. Now, we are starting to do, we will do, as we get enough money and enough subscribers, not subscribers, memberships on here, we are going to do giveaways for our viewers here.
He couldn't wait to get that back, could he?
He couldn't either. Click 36, come on. Now, as far as memberships go, And you need some people on here have chosen just for fun memberships, which I think is just $2.99 a month, and that's you're not in the drawings for that. I think it starts at $6.99 to be in the drawings. We have 3 levels though, and we don't keep any of this money. This all goes back to you, every penny, probably plus some, truth be known. Then we have a tier of $10.99 for each drawing. You get 2 entries. And right now, I think there's only 15 or so people entered. More Sandra Webb. Move that way a little bit, pull forward a little bit, out that way a little bit. He got him, hang on. Oh, he put the super yeet on that son of a gun. I got the camera on him too. 36. Come on. Brian Bullock, hell, I don't know. Now, I do understand that some people with Apple phones, iPhones, are struggling to get their membership done. You may have to do it on a damn computer. I've heard this from several people, and I think even Lisa did it on a computer. I did too. How to teach your ass. How to teach them. Carl, these are nice fish. 37. I barely caught him too. All right, I'm gonna move this boat, guys, just up a little bit. Up and over. Did you really? Oh, you're getting ready to move, sorry. I thought I smelled fish in them thick pads right there where you're about to fish this morning. So
I think there's more fish at the end here.
I thought this end smelled fishy this morning. Well, you know, here's the deal. Google / YouTube own each other / own Android. So they're going to make it much easier. I'm not bitching. I have always had Apple phones and I like their product. But for live streaming, I may go to an Android device and try to get this 360 hooked up. If we can get this 360 hooked up to our live shows, it'll be the most incredible experience ever, ever. And I'm working toward it. Yeah, if you got to leave, guys, like the show and come back later. That's an automatic fish where I just put that. He hooked his. Click. I lied.
Get icky here in a little bit.
Oh, we will get icky at 44. Michael, you better wake back up. I know you're listening. Get your squirrels in line. Slick sticks morning.
Slick stick.
All you have to do is double click the screen. It really does help us, guys. And if you don't like us, you don't have to watch. That's just pretty simple stuff. But I do take my time and my energy to do this for you. It's not like I'm getting paid for this. I do it for you guys. It's much easier for me to fish and not do this. Is that 39? Boy, I put the hammer on him, didn't I? Tree. This is where all the trees blew in from the hurricane. Most of them ended up on the bank. Railroad, that's a woo there, son. What have you hooked? You get it?
Well, the thick
Who wants to see the fish? I'm gonna show it with the 360 first, just because that's the way I roll, and then I'll show you guys the fish. And if you guys ask, boy, there's a nice bluegills. Come on. 5 to go. Then Icky shows up. If you haven't been here for Icky Woods, I can't believe there's only 97 people in the house here. Maybe there's people just aren't tuning in on Monday morning. I don't know. Forehead. That's right. Fun in the sun, Judy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 40. He's coming. Icky Woods. He's behind us. I hear him coming in the boat.
Fishing into the wind.
Don't ask me. I'm getting down in a woolly swamp. Morning, Kyle. You too? I just saw you, Kyle. 41. Counting down. Hardware man. These fish got to chew on. God knows Saturday and Sunday they didn't. Popmore's here. He's watching now. He ain't gonna let 44 get by. Is he on that, Captain? Did he steal that? He got most of your bait, didn't he? Okay, it's a little worm.
Got a little worm hooked one time.
God dang. It's hard to see a bite here, guys. $41 in the box. Cold cut's coming on a Monday. Oh, I want to tell you something that I've had lately from Publix, guys. I like my Publix subs, and I always get the ultimate cold cut, whatever they call it, and lately I've been getting their Italian sub. Their Italian sub is fantastic, and I get it toasted. Oh. All right, I think there's gonna be a fish down in here. I went in. I'll tell you, Michael, you're not wrong. The Italians are money, dude.
What are we eating tomorrow?
I don't know. That, we call them lily pads. We don't know what, that's all I know them as, water lilies. They're not the lotus pads. Those are the flat dudes that put off the lotus flower. Oh, he missed him. That don't surprise you, does it?
Boy, he laid that sucker flat upside down and he still didn't get it. How did I miss that?
I hooked up something. Cobo Loco. Yeah, we can eat them. That's what you do with them, son. I hooked the bottom or something. We're going for bluegills today, Wyatt. We crappie fish 6 months a year, so you might want to subscribe and come back. We'll start that in mid-September. We'll start trolling open water for crappie. Uh-huh. That'll teach him. That'll teach him. 42. Is that 42 or 41? Was it 42 or 41? Matt Davis says 41. I got the clicker in my hand. It's 42 then. It's 40. Okay, I thought it was. Okay, we're good. Matt Davis is on it. 42. We need 2 for Icky Woods to show up. Oh, I just saw a bump. Shame on that butt nugget. $43. Sandy, we used to use crickets, but just worms for shell crackers and bluegill, and just minnows for crappie. All right, we're gonna leave it up to him. For 44, I'm putting my pole down. Pressure's on you, Captain. He got a new worm. Or Josh.
Morning, Josh.
I swear that was him laying that over.
Did you?
So did I. I wasn't gonna say nothing because you were after it, so don't make me get my pole back out. It's much easier to do cold cuts when I ain't got a pole in my hand. $43 in a box. I'll drink water while he's doing this. You may have to get down to Woolly Swamp somewhere to get you one. Sandy, if you're fishing for bluegills and shellcracker, that's just what we use. There's a lot of people that like grass shrimp. A lot of people like crickets. Worms are just so easy to deal with. He's on it, isn't he? Oh, man. And minnows work best for crappie, but Pittman uses them stupid jigs. I don't know what that's about. Morning, Randy Abbott. A lot of people jig fish on this lake. There's some real good jig fishermen. They like to feel that thump, they call it. And I've done it. It don't excite me. I'd much rather watch a cork go under with a minnow below it. That's just the way I roll. Popmore said, Captain fishing like me again. Well, here, I'll get out a worm, man. I can do it all. Shit, I'll run the media mogul empire over here. I'll put worms on, catch fish, move the camera, do cold cuts. I'll do it all. Ain't no big deal.
Why is it when you're trying to catch a fish, you can't do it? Like when you get down to one.
Brian, I know. Story of my life, help the captain. I told him to get down in the Woolly Swamp, but he didn't do it. Watch this. A bumper.
There
it is, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! 44, that's me. Get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts. Get you some. Icky hath showed up. 45.
See how easy that was just the minute you got that one.
Now, the waves on these cameras, when it's sunny like this, will trick out these cameras. And it'll seem blurry. It cannot handle it. Double Nixon's all about. Master of none, though, Sandy. Come on. I'm gonna get back down here again and play some more. We haven't fished the inside of these much. We was doing the cold cut shuffle. I had a hook in my back. I'm better now. I'm gonna throw out here on the other side of East Jesus. He missed him. Bass and Bubby, it is choppy, son. We're in the worst spot we could possibly be for this wind, but we wanted to come here because we thought the fish would be here, and we weren't wrong. Oh, you mother sticker. We ain't sore lip mini today, but I just did. That's a fact, Jack. Oh, Pittman, me too. The funny thing is, Pittman, you can do things with a jig that you cannot with a minnow, and vice versa. But with live scope that you have, you can see how they're reacting to what you're doing. You can change your movement, your twitch, whatever. I'm in a bed. Michael S. is in the door. Thank you. Cold cuts it is. Captain's gonna get that one out of there. Jess is on it. We're gonna call Jessica the Yeet Nazi. Uh-oh. I can barely see it. I see it bounce occasionally. He's walking it.
He was on it too. I
don't know if you're gonna get him. He was just walking it out of there. We both saw it. More G. Trout fish is on fire up there. We got 46 bluegills in the box. We said if we caught 50 out of this set of pads, we'd be happy. So we've done okay.
More than that, probably. That pad right behind him and catch the other fish. Might be some right up ahead of us.
Did I get to them this morning? I didn't get to them this morning. No. Oh, you won the benefit tournament on Williamstown. Wow. Boy, it's a lake I ain't been to in a long time, son. You mother sticker. He skinned me. Put it right there.
Where was you at?
Right there. Watch this. This ain't gonna take long. He's standing in his bed and he's there. He bounced that one time and gone. Did he have it in his mouth?
I think he did.
Or more, Willie? He's on it. How to teach him.
Not 50 yet.
47. You put 30 in the box with jigs yesterday, Pittman? Was your wife helping you?
Bluegills? Speck fishing.
Speck fishing. Morning, Troy. Terrible viewership this morning. I don't know why, but that's all right. The ones that are here are enjoying the show. No, 115. He needs all the help he can get. More to Charles Thurston. We haven't really fished the other end. We finish out here. You want to go back in a circle?
Well, we haven't fished that end down there.
Right. Look, I'm gonna pull up so you can fish him. He got one on right here. He got something he don't want. Oh, that fish took off like who laid the damn chunk. I'll be with you you in a second. All right. Probably are, Pittman, and that is bad about this app. We are running Starlink, but I notice comments lag bad on YouTube. TikTok, not so much. That's all right. They can miss a good show. Eventually, they'll figure it out. It took us a long time to develop a following over on TikTok. And we have 28,000 or so subscribers on YouTube now, and that's going to go up quickly. I know there's a fish out there. What are you doing over there? Or Clarence Williams? I swear he had that in his mouth. Yeah, belated Happy Father's Day to everyone. Morning, Craig Bullock. Do I dare do this? I did it. I'm in there. There's probably a fish down in there too. Ain't as many fish out here in the ends as I thought there was going to be.
That sand there, the most of the fish are back at that other end for some reason. Well, I fished this direction. I didn't get near the bites I did. I mean, I caught some, but it's not like it was the other end. From there out, that sucker was there.
You mother sticker. Put it out there. I missed him.
Get him.
I got to get a worm.
I don't know where you get that. Where's you at in that
Right in the
hole?
middle of that hole. Right by that little set of... Well, I was a little bit farther, but you're good enough. It wasn't a bed, but he took it. Little windy is right. Boy, that was a subtle ass bite, wasn't it? That's a click. Is that 49? 49 in the box. Let me slip back out here and see if I can get old D-bag to bite again. Oh, I'm in a bed there. Look out.
Oh, them thick blue.
I know. Good fish.
I think 100 of them dudes will feel like cooler.
That'd be a good looking cooler. I'm in there. So was he. 50 in the box. Come on.
Ain't no more.
It's as still as it's going to get. That's all I can tell you. Get him out of there. Oh, that's a good one. Good one. 51. We're on the backside.
Spread eyes.
Oh, we got to spread ice. I'll show fish first on the 360 first, then that. Y'all can look at the sunrise for a minute. Uh-huh. I had to teach them. Maybe. Uh-huh. Hold still. Boy, them's nice gillies, ain't they?
I'm gonna check the bill.
You check the bills from 51 in the box. Come on. Donnie Rocket.
Ah,
52. Well, we smelled them this morning, so. Subtle bite. Now, when you guys go to the YouTube in the morning, if you want to rewatch this on our 360, which is recording right now, you can turn the view down to where that cork was and watch that fish come out of the water. And probably watch the cork twitch too. They are, Troy. That's where they build their beds usually, is right at the base of those. Or, you know, sometimes around a clump like that, there'll be 5 beds around it. I still got my hat on backwards. I had my damn rally cap on the whole time.
I'm going to have to get my hat.
You got a fish on. All right, let's do that. No, I didn't spread ice. Thank you for that. Get my other water out of here. He got him another one. Boy, that's a good one. Off in the bottom of the boat.
I'm taking them off.
That's the way to do it. He threw ice at me, you dirtbag. That's what I'm talking about. Was that 53? 52 or 53? $53 fish at 7:30, ladies and jelly beans. Oh, I saw that bump. Shame on your dumb ass. Do you have a bit?
Evidently not. I thought it was. It's hard to tell.
What do you mean by weight limit here? Now, people, we get asked a lot of questions about why we put our fish on ice instead of a live well. It's because they clean easier when they're solid on ice. They just do. Well, funny, we're catching bluegills, and they're damn fine bluegills. You son of a... Compared to... I still got a piece of worm left. Hold on a second. Compared to most bluegills around the country, just because the growing season is so big. Growing season is so big here, but... He was walking that. I know he was.
You ever gonna get him? Where's he at?
You're right on him. I still got a piece left. That's what I set it here. I'll catch this fish.
Hard to tell.
You're right where I was now. He just bumped that pad. He's coming over to get it. Charlie Haney morning. Uh-oh. He's in a woolly swamp there. I can see that one leaf underwater there. He's on it. Good one. Click. Is that 53? You never caught a bluegill. We got 53 in the box. We just spread ice. They're good ones. Now, I'm putting on a new worm, and I'm going back after the dirt bag that stole my bait. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. Okay, we're down in there now. Eat it or swim. he's back. Thought he was. Huh. 53 in the box. Come on, make sure my clicker's right. It is right. Yeah, when you guys go to watch the 360, you can look at whoever's floater you want to, or just look at the scenery, or look at me. I'm pretty good scenery.
We'll make sure we fish it in.
We're going back out there in a minute. He got his.
I went to point there and my cork flipped upside down.
Click 54. Morning, Harold Davis. Click. Ooh, I ain't been there. I ain't been down in there. Come on.
That's the size of it.
Fine bluegills. Morning, Lee Curry. Small water, my hands couldn't do it just because of the arthritis in them, but that's work. Oh, Brandon, you dummy. I'm gonna take you up to the end there. How's that?
Fish that other end before we leave back there.
We're going to. We've already talked about this 3 or 4 times. The wind is better than it was when we started. You too funny? 54 clicks. I don't think I've been over there yet. Did you miss him?
Got it all.
Did he?
Yeah. Put it in there.
I'm busy. You get time to play with your little fish. All you do is catch little ones. Fishing with crickets. Boy, I did a lot of that as a kid. I fished a lot down here too.
That's all I used to do.
Worms are so much easier to deal with. They don't stink. See, I used to buy them 1,000 at a time, and him and I would use them and put them in. I had a cricket box at home. No wind in Okeechobee. But you're not catching fish small water, so you might ought to go put carpet in the boat or something. I don't know. Is that a shell cracker? No.
Government friend.
55, come on.
They about half look like our mix between a speck and a bluegill.
That carpet can wait. There's fish to be caught, son. They didn't bite Saturday and Sunday, so they ought to bite today. Good one. Pie plate. Woo! 50s, 56. Get lucky. What are you doing? We're working on them.
Georgetown. He working again?
GR7 depends on where you fish, son. They'll eat about anything. They're opportunists. But we're bed fishing like this, and these fish are on these beds. You put a wiggling worm down in their bed and they can't stand it. They can't have anything in their bed that they think is going to eat their eggs, their baby eggs, or the fry. They'll guard them. And they'll take whatever it is you put in that bed out of there. And that's why we use worms. If they're hungry, they'll eat crickets for certain, but
I think you catch as many bluegills on crickets as you can worms. Worms just so much easier to deal with. You can catch them. I don't think there's anybody catching any more bluegills than what we are on crickets.
no.
If there was, I'd have went back.
Right. Them outlying pads out there like that, there's usually a few beds around them. Morning, Lisa.
Morning, Lisa.
We just about picked all the fish off this end. We didn't fish the other end at all. Tony Black, morning. Did he bite it? Where do I put this now? Robert, now morning. How many did I say was in the box? My clicker says 56. I don't know if that's right, but I know it's pretty close. Ah, shit, my bad. You ought to catch fish right there.
There ain't a whole bunch of swordlip fish.
No, I think I sore lipped one. Let's go back around. All right, guys, hold on to your hats because we don't go back for hats. Catfish in the house, Robert McDonough. Right out there, them two, I guarantee it. Shellcracker showed up in there 2 years ago.
Boy, you can smell them now.
Whew, boy, these fish stink. We're gonna check. Man, there's a lot of fish here still.
You know it?
Yep.
I know there's more fish on this end.
Matthew, it's just a word I'm allowed to use, Matthew. Mother sticker. It's so your son Brooks can watch. That's all I can tell you. Good one, Pittman.
Need to get down there and get some of these bluegills and shellcrackers and cook them up for me.
Lay down, boat. All right, we're gonna try this in. It is windy, terrible windy. It's windier than a sack of buttholes out here. May take them a minute. They're not a fan of trolling motors. Bluegills aren't.
This one seems to be a little deeper too.
That's what I'm seeing. A little skosh. There he is. 57. Come on. Red devilfish. I don't know what a red devilfish is. I doubt it. This is freshwater. It's not salt. I mean, just females. Odin. Who wants him first? Morning, John Root. Oh, I gave Lisa the power and she used it. Let's catch a boatfish, what y'all say? The boat blew around real far on me here, guys. I don't understand people that just come in and make ignorant comments like that. Why even take the time to type it? It just, I don't get it. Just dumb shit. I've never heard of them, the red devilfish at all, which is interesting. Are you seeing things over? Or are you actually getting bites? I've never heard or seen of the red devil. Female ginger, that's a red devil. How many's in the box? Click or say 57. Come on. Yeah, Pittman, you're right, they do. And I try not to do it because my hillbilly accent, it totally misunderstands every word. Ain't as many fish right here as I thought. It must be right out there where I couldn't reach.
Must be where there's at.
Yeah, we smelled the shit out of them. I'm gonna poke out here. I think there's some on the end, but picked off one here, but let me see if there's one out here on the very end, and then we'll move forward. There's always a fish on the end. Almost always. For bluegills, anyway. That sun is warmish, guys. Ain't gonna happen right here, is it? Y'all hang on. There's a bunch of fish right up here in front of us somewhere. I think I know where, but you just have to bear with us for a second.
I thought there was all kinds of fish right there.
You're gonna blow around a lot. All right. Robert, it usually does work. You're right. Okay, I'll do it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. There'll be a bed out there anyway. Move it again. There was. Or Gordon Mark. I need a worm. I got my ass skint. There's fish out there. You had enough rain, have you? I tell you what, the Midwest has been covered with rain. Kentucky's been just flooded this year. You son of a biscuit eater. Pulled it down and hung me under a damn tree. Hold on a second, I got scores to settle.
What about checking my worm now? No.
You dirtbag. Boy, you guys are having fun yeeting people, I know that. Is Jess leaving us? Did I miss something?
Can't get him to come back.
That fish won't come back. No, I'm gonna try another one. You son of a biscuit eater, mother sticker. Fargan ice hole. At least I ain't sore lipping them. Frog togs. Need frog togs, huh? I lost him. Son of a god dang stupid fish. Fishing is so relaxing. Boy, it's a good one too. I had him. You too, Michael S. That's, oh, I got his scale. That don't surprise me. Bobby Shambach, we're fishing for bluegills. If we catch a 10-pounder, you're going to read about it on the news, son. I'll tell you that right now. Enhanced BS, you got a point. Well, I'm going to go back out and try to catch that one to skin me first out there. Boy, I did too. Click! 58. They good bluegills though. I mean, these are stud muffins. I mean, these aren't the biggest bluegills you ever see, but these are still frickin' stud muffins. South Georgia, home of fish. He gonna catch boatfish. Did he? You may have to go down in the woolly swamp, because I ain't been in the woolly swamp in them. Captain's getting ready to put it on one right here. All right, I'm going back out here. Skrills, morning. 58 in the box, is that right? Yeah, 58. I did not, this fish right here, I did not hurt because I pulled a scale off of him. So see if he wants to bite again or play with a worm anyway. I didn't sore lip him, so. Heatherthorn. Okay, this is a problem when it's windy on Lake Kissimmee with these cameras. They cannot, let me make sure there's not a bug or water on the screen. There's a bug on your screen. Is it better now? Tell me it's better. Hang on. Boy, he took him for a ride. That fish ain't coming back, I don't believe. Maybe he is. I can't believe you caught that fish. Man. 59.
Oh, I got a bite.
It's hung on the bottom. Damn it. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that.
Steve Ryan called me yesterday.
Steve Ryan did. He sent me a text. That happened.
Father's Day?
Yep.
Oh, man. We talked.
Morning, Rainy. Yeah, I'm sorry about the blurry. These phones cannot handle this chop and the sun on it. It's just too much for them to handle. Watch the 360 later. It'll be up by morning anyway. These files are gonna be big. How to teach your ass. 60 in the box. Who wants to see the fish? I do. And I know the 360 on YouTube wants to see it. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you the 360 first. Yeah, I can't fix the... Does that look okay when I look in the cooler because you're not looking at the shimmering on the water? During crappie season, we have this problem a couple times with the camera. Uh-oh, Captain went deep. Watch this. This is going to be your $100 hook set of the day right here. The cooler's clear. Okay, it's the water. It's now, if I go to an Android device, maybe that'll help it. I don't know. I don't know if any one of them can handle what's going on here. But I'm probably gonna have to go to an Android device anyway. My intention is, if I do go to an Android device, I'm gonna use a tablet. Fishing the south morning, catching nice crappie on the bridges. You know, we fish for crappie 6 months a year here. We don't fish for them in the summer because they're just mushy. They're just soft. The meat's soft anyway on a crappie. And we'd rather catch these dudes in the summertime. We'll do this 6 months, and then September 15th or so, we'll be back on a crappie. As soon as the last spawn of these dudes happen. Skeeter, you're new here? Well, I tell you what, we're pretty new here. Really, we've been on TikTok Live for 4 years, and they don't want to pay, and we had enough of their stuff, and we just moved our place. He got every damn drop of it. You mother sticker. I got a score to settle. Give me a second, I'm getting a worm. I'm putting the triple Lindy hook job on him. And then I'm gonna triple dog dare his ass to take it again. I put the triple Lindy hook job on that worm. Is he back? I can't tell. No. I'm not done with this fish yet. Eat it or swim. Oh, awesome, Skeeter. Like I said, we've been doing a live show for 4 years, and we have caught a lot of fish in those 4 years. But we do stuff that some people like and some people don't like. Crappie fishing gets pretty insane down here in January and February. We have some really good live shows. I give up on him. Going to work. Work's overrated, and I think you have COVID. I'm just saying. I'm gonna pull you forward and fish them outer pads up there. Fishing for bluegills, Mike Brown. And we have been putting it to them too. Well, Brian, I get that, but you know, you still got to work, so I'm just saying. Did Terry O'Brien come in the door? Somebody say Terry O'Brien was here? Didn't see him. Okay, now we're going to get out here where I couldn't be a minute ago.
He's not fishing now.
No, he said, if you find Shelley's, he said, send me a text. I said, I'll do it. Terry O'Brien is here. Terry O'Brien, we found the bluegills this morning. We got 60 in the box. It's been a bluegill party, honestly. But we picked this bed pretty clean. It's a very small bed of fish, very small set of lily pads. So we're gonna have to go for a boat ride, and as soon as I do, we're gonna end this live show.
Probably need to go out there and check.
We're going to. Oh, I saw a bump. I saw it. He's out there by that dude. It's gonna take a $100 hook set.
This one's been sold up. There ain't been many.
No. That's all right, enhanced BS. Yeah, I think we did too. We've only sore lipped a couple fish in here this morning. And I think I did the sore lipping. He might have lost one. There's got to be another fish right there. Has to be.
I'll put it all over. Just can't get a bite. I got one, the only bite I had. I'll figure out back down. I'll figure get a bunch of fish on that end.
He's on it. Good catch there. Well, maybe. He wrapped every pad down there. He's about to get him out of there. Cutter? We got to get cutters out, guys.
I don't know if I got.
He's about to get him out. But I'm going to get the cutter out anyway, so we'll have it out. You still got him?
Yep.
I see him. Here, I got the cutter out. 61, come on. Come on, Seabiscuit. Oh, damn it.
Where'd you turn your worm to?
Somebody didn't close the cooler. It's got fish slime all over the goddamn place. Oh well. Polo Shane was out. Didn't use it. It's at the ready now, though. These thin pads here, I didn't think we needed here today. But you know him. He'd get hung up at a Lowe's parking lot with no traffic. That's true. I'm gonna have to watch him for a minute. There's some fish in them pads, probably. Yes, I can show him how the line attaches to these poles. This is an interline cane pole, carbon fiber. Maybe you knew that. The line goes through the center of the rod and comes out this back guide here, and I just tie it around there. Now they can put line or hook keepers or little metal tabs with a hole in them at the back here. They can epoxy that on right there. But they're thin metal, and I just knew the way we pull these out of the pads, it was just going to cut the line. So I don't want those. That's just the way I feel about it. No, the water's not deep here. 3.5 footish total, real numbers. But we're gonna have to go for a boat ride, I'm afraid. We're done here. You ready? I'm gonna take a drink. You finish your fish up right there. Out here. Hold on to your hats, we don't go back. Yeah, Terry, bee sting's fine. I think I've finally got over. I don't know if Terry, if I've grown accustomed to bee stings, they don't bother me now, or the fact that new medication I'm taking for arthritis kills it kills my immune system basically. I want to go around these and see if we smell them. We're gonna stop anyway. See you, hardware man.
We got 61.
61, I think. 61 it is, yeah.
Same depth.
Don't smell much, but it doesn't mean they're not here. Y'all hang on. We'll try these, and then if we're not here, I'm gonna end the live show and we're going for a boat ride. I thought I caught a little whiff here, but
It could be some probably.
there might be a lot of fish here. You just never know. See, Enhanced BS. You shallow up a little bit.
No.
Yeah, hit the like button. That's the important thing. It'll take them a minute if they're here, so. Captain's got just as good a smeller as I did I've ever had for shell crackers or bluegills now. We both smelled these at the same time this morning. Don't know if they're here or not. No, they went all the way down through them pads. I didn't see anything. Do you have a fish on there? Ah, Zen, true. You can't hit the like button on the big screen. Now, from what I know from our analytics, only 8% watch on the big screen. So, and for those people, I turned the view sideways one day, and that's like watching TV then. But like I said, most of the people are on phones, so.
Michelle hardly ever watches TV anymore. She does about everything on her phone. She don't like TV.
I don't think they're here, Captain. How about you?
Bite.
We'd had a bite by now. I didn't smell much here. So.
I didn't smell anything.
Hang on, guys. We're going for more boat rides. And then we're going to end this live show. Block party. Well, I can smell them fish back here.
I can smell fish right now. Strong. I think there's fish in this other pad up there.
I did it. Y'all were slow. I wanted to say it was in his mouth, Lisa, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Boy, them fish behind us stink. We're going to go up there too. Don't think they're here, guys. Well, they're not just everywhere, are they? Well, we caught 61 on the live show. We do catch a lot of warmouth, and we catch some big warmouth down here. And if they're big, we'll keep them. I have never eaten one off this lake, but they claim it's the finest eaten on the lake. All right, guys, we're going to have to end this live show. Appreciate everyone coming. They didn't give us much viewership this morning. I don't know why that is, but that's okay. And maybe it's because I wasn't consistent and didn't go live Saturday. I don't know. This is real life Catch Anything. Let me show you. We've been doing this 4 years on TikTok. We finally moved our show to YouTube. And yeah, this is a real deal. We're 61 bluegills so far this morning. I gotta get Captain the sinker because he's made a mess of shit. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for coming. The 360's rolling, and I'll put that video up tonight. It'll probably be up by morning. So we've been live for an hour, for 104 minutes, almost 2 hours. So it'll be pretty good footage. I got you, Herbert. There's good fishing up there. Picture cleared up. It's funny how that works. Yes, we will be live tomorrow, and I might do another, if we get into a whole bunch of fish or even shell crackers, I might do another live here in a little while, but you guys get notifications, so y'all hang by your phone. Appreciate you coming. We're gone.